How did Edward Jones become one of the biggest financial services companies in the country?
Yours?
Not anymore. Come on.
By meeting you more than halfway. It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.
It's time for the Edward Jones Tiger Cage. And joining us inside the Edward Jones Tiger Cage this week is senior safety and captain Braylon Webb. We're recognizing Braylon for his tremendous performance on the field this season, especially with a couple of interceptions in Mizzou's win over Florida on Saturday. And Braylon, let's start right there. A couple of picks for you, and that kind of helped start the turnover train down there in Gainesville. And I know that there's a lot of pride in this defense and takeaways, and hadn't had one in a few weeks, and you got 6 against the Gators. Tell us about how important that was for the defense to get back on track in that arena.
I mean, it was a lot, very important for us. I mean, we were overdue for takeaways. Then seeing that you just said we didn't have any in the last few weeks, and just we were passing out the cards this week, making a big emphasis on getting takeaways, and we came out and got 6 of them.
You say passing out the cards. Explain that story. That's something that defensive coordinator Dave Steckel did to, I guess, kind of stoke the fires of motivation, and tell us what that is.
I mean, it just has it's a little white card, has takeaways equal victory on it, and the football that has Mizzou on it. And it's just like every day you're just reaching your pocket, you think about takeaways every single moment of your day.
And it's one of those things I know Coach Pinkel has said before. He's preached for years around here. You know, turnovers don't just happen. It's not luck. You make those things happen, right?
Right. We work on an everyday practice. Takeaways equal victory. I mean, getting the hands on the balls, making sure we're slapping through the balls, and getting balls out every day at practice.
Now, you are one of many Tigers from Texas on this roster, a proud tradition of the Texas pipeline under head coach Gary Pinkel. You're from Gilmer, and just kind of explain to our viewers and our fans, you know, how much pride you Texas Tigers have in the tradition that's been established and how much Texas high school football players have meant to the building of this program.
I mean, like you said, most of the teams from Texas, I mean, we take great pride in it, I mean, because football is everything in Texas, especially East Texas, where I'm from. I mean, all we really have is football, and just seeing that most of the team is from Texas and most of the people over here are from Texas, I mean, we take great pride in it.
Now, we talked about how the defense is rolling. What do you guys have to do to keep it going this week for Vandy against Vanderbilt on homecoming?
Right, I mean, just not being complacent. I mean, it was a great victory. Team victory this weekend, and just building on it and making sure we're ramping it up every single week and getting better every week.
Braylon, thanks. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
And a big thanks to our sponsor, Edward Jones. They're a proud supporter of Mizzou Athletics. Visit edwardjones.com for more on investing.
Nearly 7 million clients. How did Edward Jones get so big?
Let me just put this away. Could you teach our kids that trick?
By not acting that way. It's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing.